Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play some LEGO Lord of the Rings. Today we are going to take on the mines. Now this is one segment that the chapter is actually really long and there's a couple segments in it that actually don't have any extras in it, so that's just going to be edited out, just for a warning. Alright, so first thing we need to do, we need to get our Berserker involved in here. Is right around the corner. We have an orange handle we can pull with our first Minikit right there. Isn't that lovely and convenient? So let's burn this down because we need the key. We'll be needing that. And if I could not throw it on the ground, that would be absolutely fantastic. Pick it up. Thank you. Alright, can I get the gear out of the box, please? Thank you. Alright, now we're going to make the well. If I can actually... Nope, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Put it on there. Thank you. There we go. No, build that, honey. Build it. Thank you. Actually, I should be getting these studs because this chapter is actually pretty hard to get true adventure on. So I need to get as many studs as I can throughout the level. We cannot let any stray studs go to waste. Now, do I have the other thing in this section showing up just yet? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, we want to take this other orange handle right here. And we're going to pull a statue out. Now, there's going to be two more in the next segment, but we need to take care of all the stuff right in here, this stuff right here. You know, I'm going to use you to beat the crap out of that so I can get some extra studs. You want to get studs at every opportunity in this chapter. I actually failed to do it in practice. And I didn't make true adventure status, so that was kind of really stinky. So make sure you smash absolutely everything. Alright, Gimli, I need you, buddy. I don't know why he's never in my character wheel. Ever. No stud must go to waste. I'm gonna kill you. Get my crank. Kill you again. These dead bodies are plentiful in here. It's kind of scary, actually. So let's rescue our buddy, who is perpetually screaming inside the well. Alright, so now we're at we have to defend the gate segment. Now, in this little spot, I think it's in this little spot right here, is actually where the blueprint is located. Actually, I think I have to wait before that segment actually shows up. But I've already collected it in story mode, kind of on accident. But it is hidden in the alcove on the right there. So I'm going to barricade the door. Just for the time being. But we have other things we need to do here. Like, we need to get you, sir. We need to have you jump up on either side here. Actually, I need to get Legolas involved in here because he is my high jumper. And you select... No, Legolas, cooperate with me. Stay up there. Stay up there. There you go. Because we have more orange handles, one on each side of the room, if you would pull it. And there's our second statue we have to pull and reveal. Now let's get Sauron in here. Why the heck not? We haven't played as him yet, except for in the bonus level, which didn't really count. Because you technically haven't unlocked him before then. So I'm just going to spam for studs here, just for a moment. And then we'll head to the other side here. And I actually can't destroy that. Okay. Get him to jump up here again, because again, he's our high jumper, and open that up. And there is our third and final statue, which gets us a lovely Minikit. I'm gonna raid this dead body for his money, because why not? And I'm gonna do that. Money, money! Alright, so let's shoot the targets down. If I can get the runaway studs involved in here. So now once we pull this down, and again, the Blacksmith Blueprint is all the way over here. We have two segments of the game that we are going to skip. That would be the segment with the troll and the initial run through the halls of Durin, where Gandalf is having his force field to protect you. There is nothing else of any extras of any sort in these segments, so therefore, flash forward to the next sequence where everything is applicable again.
Demon of the ancient world. This foe is beyond any of you. Run!
Oh no, Gandalf, we have stuff to collect. We're not running anywhere as he runs off. Oh, Gandalf. Alright, so we have more treasure in this area, obviously. Like we have this lovely thing we need to smash. One of three. There's a purple stud hidden behind here. The other two are indeed in this area as well, and I'm actually gonna, before I forget, we're gonna head forward a little bit to get number 2, which is over here. Sorry, Gandalf, you're gonna have to wait. And now we need to prepare to blow stuff up. Sweetness! We gotta get those studs, pick those babies up, and we got an orange handle we need to pull. So let's grab onto that, put the minecart back in its place. And one of the things that actually happened as a result of that, which is not easy to tell, we get our first treasure. If you noticed, it yanked it out and it flew all the way over there. It's kind of easy to miss, so... Because when I was looking for it, I'm like, wasn't I supposed to get something out of it? And I left the area and decided to come back, and there it was. So for smashing the third Morgul block there, we get a Minikit for that. Then it's kind of weird that smashing a Morgul block would actually give you a Minikit, but what do I know in this place? What do I know? Alright, let's smash some of these old, dead, decrepit carts. Game. There we go. And we need to finish building this wall here. And collect the runaway studs. Alright, Gollum, we're gonna need you. Climb up this wall. Now, this part is still a little broken, so just make sure you climb up right in the center, or else he may fall off. So we have a rope pull post. Yank that thing out, Sam, and we get yet another Minikit for that. That's awesome. That brings us up to 5. That's pretty darn sweet if you ask me. There's actually nothing new for the remainder of this room. Oh, that gives me chills every time. I don't know why that thing sets on fire. Oh well. Alright, our door is opened. Let's go to the next sequence. Alright. Down the giant staircase we go. But first, once I actually have control of my characters, there we go. We want to shoot this target right here. And we get a treasure for that. An orc helmet. First, I'm going to smash some the stuffer studs. And now we look absolutely silly. So let's get the studs going down the stairs. And look, we have a giant wall of Mithril that I was supposed to blow up. Alright, that's alright. One cutscene later. And we accidentally suicide off the edge. I was trying to get all the studs. That's alright. Thankfully, after the cutscene, it still lets you go back here as long as you don't trigger the bridge falling sequence. That's alright. Let's head inside, and Sam almost trips. Alright. So here we have a bit of an interesting and kind of, I don't want to use the word complex, but kind of confusing puzzle. But first, if Legolas would actually cooperate with me, we want to shoot this target. As you can see, what is being lowered as we do this. So we shoot each target twice, and that lowers far enough that we can grab it. Now there's another one in here, but we kind of have to play a little game beforehand. So let's hit the switch. And as you can see, there's a little display here, and we need to make the organ actually turn into those things, and the glowing lights are our key. And we need to get to them to the fuzzy part on the bottom. So once it actually goes on the bottom part, we need to hit the switch to stop it. And I keep doing it a little bit too late. Eventually, if you start hitting it too early, there we go. And you get rewarded for some studs for that. Spikes will pop out of this thing. And yeah, they hurt. Yep, I missed it. I think the first one, it doesn't do that to you because it decides to be nice. So it's going to bring down the little drawbridge just a little bit. And the colors are going to change, but thankfully since they're big and fat and glowing on you, it doesn't take that much to actually, you know, get the timing on this. Yep, too early. I don't know exactly what triggers the spikes. I don't know if it's just the last one or if you get it wrong too many times. I don't know. But I know in practice I kept having the spike show up on me until I got the timing right, and I kept hurting myself, and it was not fun. Yeah, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's happening. They just like shoot out and snap you right in the bum. And I did that too early. And then you can get kind of stuck in the air. Now I don't know if that glitch is like exclusive to this version or anything like that, but as long as you just jump after, it kind of resets your gravity, but back to normal. But I find that kind of funny that it does that. So let's collect the mountain of studs, as many as we can. Closer to true adventure than I was thought we might be. But that's what comes with smashing everything to smithereens, which is good. You always want to do that. Money is awesome. Alright, so now at the bridge collapse sequence, or rather the first part of it, I need to switch you to you, so I can throw you all the way down here. Nice. Alright, let's go underneath. And one thing you don't want to forget, there is a Minikit hiding cleverly right behind here. You don't want to miss that one because it's very, very easy to. Look at those flames down the bottom. Might as well be the fires of hell calling to me. I don't like the looks of that. I'm gonna set my own fire right here, okay? Yeah, timber! Man, you sure are taking a long time to burn. Look at him, he's bracing himself for that impending fall. But he's okay, he's okay. He almost slides off to his doom, but he's alright. He's okay. Now I want to shoot this thing down. Obviously, and the next sequence is actually Gandalf versus the Balrog, obviously, and nothing of interest happens there. It's the exact same story mode, so again, we're skipping that sequence. Alright. Now back to our other sequence, where we have 2 more Minikits and a lost treasure. So let's use Legolas, who is our high jumper, to weigh that down. Smash that, because you're in my way, sir, first. Who threw the rock on you and left you to die there? That was rather cruel. Alright, so we get our final treasure right there. Alright, Legolas, you can let go. You can let go now. Thank you. So we're going to milk the last of our studs in this area because this is the final area of the chapter. And we have to make sure we make true adventure as I almost fall off the cliff there. Now, before I forget, because I knew I was going to, there is a dark cave here. Break out the flashlight, Minikit hiding right in there. Pretty sweet. Kind of easy to miss because it looks like it's hidden in the shadows. They're very tricky with the Minikits in this level. I'm gonna get your studs, Mr. Cart, who just randomly flipped while I was standing on the other side. That was kind of weird. Video game physics. They do what they want to sometimes. Okay, I kind of didn't mean to do that, but... Now, would you look... There we go. Now, I may not need to... I'm not going to need to actually lower the rope. But yay! True adventure right at the end. Alright, so let's... shoot these down right here. And we have the pieces of a Minikit right here that we need to put together. And there is our last one. Very awesome. Now the only thing we need to do is just smash this door open and we can be on our way. Bye guys. So there we go. Took me the whole chapter, but at least I farmed enough studs to get True Adventure, which is totally awesome. Again, apologies for the cutting out of some of the sequences. They run exactly the way a story mode, so if you need help with that, just go watch the story mode episode, and that will get you through it. I'm sure you're probably watching this just to get the treasures, so that's what I just kept in. So what are we gonna get this time? Well, don't you look rather silly? So we're back over 1,000,000 studs again. That will change pretty soon as we buy some more of our extra characters. But more assorted extras! Our screen is looking a little bit more colorful now. So give me my bunch of bricks here. Sweet! So that is it for this chapter. And our next episode, we're going to be heading over here, because that's the next place in the story. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you shall see me next time.